Let me take you through the steps on how I got the coils back. You can see this unit has been used over time, and the coils were no longer there, and I needed to get it back to what it used to be. So these were the steps I took in achieving it. Okay, so first thing first, I worked on the closure aspect of it. Yes, you can see me trying to smoothen the surface, and you can see me trying to pat it properly, and after that I combed, and then I applied the wax stick, which is used in flattening the closures or frontal part of your unit. Okay, so after using the wax stick on it, the next thing I did was to use my hot comb. Unfortunately, I didn't show that part here, but I definitely used the hot comb to get the job done. And then the next thing is the products. Okay, so right inside this water bottle, the products are already mixed. So there are different ways to do this. Either you're using your spray bottle, or you're going to use like you can get a container, or you can do this in your sink, right? So you can either get a container, a little container, or a bigger one, whichever is more convenient for you. Putting the products in there, and then you can use your hand just the way I'm doing in this video to apply the products little by little, gradually till you have it, in there, like till the hair has it all in. Okay, or you can use a bigger container, put the products, mix with water, and then dip your hair in to soak the products, take it all. Right, so that is for this particular step. So like I said, there are different ways to do it. It's either you're using the spray bottle, or you're using this little container, or you're using a bigger bowl. Now after I must have applied the product, the next thing I use is my hair moss. Okay, I applied it. This is to help to get the coils more defined. Now the next step is to start combing the hair. Now one thing you have to know is that you cannot just comb at once. You have to take it portion by portion, little by little, and you have to start combing from the tips. Please take note of this. When you're combing your hair extension, start from the tips, especially your curly hair. You have to start from the tips. You comb it way till the up. All right, from the tips to the top. That is how you get the best results. From the video, you can see the coils are already coming back, and I had to do this until I was able to comb all the strands, getting them aligned in the same direction, and the coils already getting well defined. Now at this point, you can see the results of what I've done so far. Now after this, the next thing I'm going to do is get my hair nets. Okay, so the hair nets, I'm going to use it, put in the extension right there, and then keep it in a very cool, dry place. Remember, not under the hot sun. I am not applying any artificial heat or putting it under the sun. No, I'm just going to keep it in a cool part of my apartment. So you can do the same thing for yourself. Either you're keeping it in a cool, dry place, either your apartment or your office or wherever it is that you are doing this, okay? And allow it to dry on its own. And by the time it dries off, the next part of this step is applying your serum. So by the time you apply your serum, the job is already done. Remember, that is after the hair must have dried, okay? So you apply your serum and the job is done. Then the next thing you're going to have is your beautiful, well-defined hair extension. Your coils will be back and banging again. So I hope with this little explanation, you have an idea on how to get your hair back. Okay, how to get your coils back rather. Yeah, so there are different ways. And remember, this is just on getting your coils back. This is not it's not a total revamping process. This is just on getting your coils back. Okay, for the revamping, there is more steps that you can take to actually achieve a better result. Okay, but at the end of the day, they are almost all literally the same thing. So this is mainly on getting your coils back. Remember, you can also do this while wearing the extension. Like if you're going out with you're going to wear your extension to step out, you can also do this. Okay, so this is what we achieved at this point. You can see the coils are back. This is literally the same units that was displayed at the beginning of this video. There are different ways around it. Okay, you have different methods that you can use, and you also achieve the very same results. You can also do this while putting on your extension. Okay, you can apply these products directly while you're already wearing your extension, but of course you're going to apply the products in minimal quantity because you don't want it to mess up your dress. And after applying it, you have to take it off and hang it to dry on its own before you now wear it for the day. All right, so there are different ways around it to achieve the same results. All right, and there are also different products that you can use to achieve this. Don't forget that this is mainly for getting your coils back. If you want to, let's say your extension is dating and you want to wash it and at the same time get your coils back, that is you want to achieve different results, which is getting your unit to be neat again and then getting your coils back. That one you have to start with using your shampoo to wash it off and then using your conditioner to condition the hair before you now get right into this step that we use in this video in getting your coils back. Okay, and then if you also want to revamp your hair, there are also additional steps that you can take to get a more better result than what we have in this video. So basically this video is just to show you how to switch up the look of your hair extension, how to get your coils back. That's what this video is basically all about. That's the focus. All right, for revamping and for getting your extension to be neat, you have to add the other extra steps, okay, to get the process complete. I hope the message is very clear. All right, so it's something you can do for yourself. It is also something you can give the professionals to handle for you, but this is like a hands-on video to help you achieve these very results. Now these are the products that were used in this process to get the result that we have right here. I hope I have been able to help in giving you an idea, on the very basic process that you can take in achieving this very process, okay, in achieving this very result that we have in this video. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you in the very next one. Bye.